You are a strong person. Yes, you can do it all. You thought that they had you stuck, but you're back against the wall. You are a strong person. So baby, keep moving on. Don't let nobody stop your hustle. But both your plans are just stand tall. You will stand tall.
Hey, what's going on, everybody? I hope that everyone is doing well. Thank you for joining me for another video here on LAVIProgram. Well, on this channel, we are manifesting realities, one change at a time. For those of you that are new, my name is Lavender. I'm your virtual life coach. And for those of you that are returning viewers, please know that, as always, I greatly appreciate you. If you are someone who may be interested in a personal life coach session, or if you would like a personal tarot read, please follow the QR code that should be on your screen. It'll show up again towards the end of this video. Or you can copy and paste the link in my description box for you to be able to see everything there is to know about LAVIProgram and how to schedule an appointment with me. There's also a link there once you get to that other page that will show you service details and information. If you just want to read up on LAVIProgram, see what it is that I do here, and then decide from there if you would like to make an appointment. Thank you in advance. I greatly appreciate you. Let's get into your read. As almost every creator says, please like, follow, share, subscribe. I greatly appreciate it. All right. Hopefully this message finds you when you need it. We're going to go ahead and get into your read. All right, let's see. See what the message is for the collective. What would you like the collective to know? Let's see what we're talking about today. All right, y'all, here we go. What would you like the collective to know? So out the gate, we got express your love, and we got separation. Okay, so maybe this is someone that you may be in separation from, and you might be being advised to express your love. It says, go ahead and make the romantic gesture. What else we got for the collective? We have finances and career. Okay, so possibly there could be some financial issues that are becoming a factor in your love life. What else we got? Yeah, honeymoon. Enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. Okay, so maybe some of you are going on a trip. We do got a holiday coming up. We got Mother's Day that's coming up. Let's get one more for the collective. All right, and we got flirt. Extend your lighthearted energy to others. Bottom of the deck, we got new love. A new person has stirred your romantic feelings. So for some of you, this could be a relationship that is already together. Perhaps you may be in separation. So this could be someone you've already had that type of connection to. And then for others of you, this might be something new that's coming in. So it looks like regardless of how this relationship is, whether it's something new or something old, that just gave me the idea of marriage when they say something new, something old, something new, something borrowed, and something blue. Maybe that is resonating with some of you. But perhaps there could be some financial issues here that are impacting someone's honeymoon. Some type of major holiday or event that you all are supposed to maybe share with someone. But it looks like for some of you, you are in separation with someone as well. And it could be maybe you were trying to work on your finances, or this person, maybe their job or their career was taking, them away from this situation. But it looks like there needs to be some expression of love that needs to be coming here. Not sure yet if this is you to them or them to you, but I kind of feel like this is more so of a you thing as far as the expressing your love. Again, just trying to make sure that you are saying what needs to be said, doing whatever needs to be, done, and just, doing it, whatever it is that you can do this in your power, because we can't force the other person, right? Whether this is new or something old. Even if this is new, with the separation card here, this could be someone that maybe was a friend, maybe someone you went to school with, an old coworker, and that's where the separation comes in. This could have been something where maybe one of you were ready to take the next step and the other person was not. This could be that person coming around. Maybe it was a connection, but it never really got off the ground. So that could be why new love is here. Underneath new love, though, we have make effort. It says great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. Again, expressing your love, saying what it is you need to say, doing what it is that you need to do. All right, let's get some more about this for the collective. What else would you like the collective to know? What else would you like the collective to know? Bottom of the deck, we have ask your angels. Seek the divine. Your angels want to support you. Okay, so maybe some of you are looking for answers through tarot or some type of spiritual guidance in some way. Maybe some of you are unsure how to move forward or how to mend something that may have been separate for some of you. And you might be, like I said, asking your angels, whether through prayer or whatever spiritual way in which you feel like you connect to, your beliefs and your understanding of your connection with a higher being or higher energy. Let's see. What else would you like the collective to know? All right. So first out, we got overcoming obstacles. Okay. It says get back on your feet. Gain strength from difficult situations. So some of you, like I said, might be trying to overcome some obstacles. This could be your finances. Maybe you feel like, my money ain't right, or I'm not where I want to be at in my career. This could be, the obstacles, because we did have the finances and career card that came out. Okay, yes. Next, we have self-limiting beliefs. Negative thoughts are creating a roadblock in your life. So with the self-limiting beliefs here, I think those could be the self-limiting beliefs that you're having. But again, it's not really good to just wait on a perfect moment, because the perfect moment won't ever really happen. It's more so of, if you want it and you feel like this is really something that you need to be doing, then put the effort into it. Be like Nike and just do it. The worst that can be done is that other person saying no, they're not interested. This is something that they don't want to do. I mean, that's really it, because all we can control is us. But at the same time, allowing yourself to keep having these self-limiting beliefs, it is only going to create fences, barriers, challenges, but it's things that you've created because you're the one having these self-limiting beliefs. Self being the operative word here. Let's see what else we got from Spirit. What else for the collective? Obsession. Focusing too much on one situation. The need to take a step back. So maybe some of you need to step back. Step back because you're obsessing over these finances, over your, career, where you feel like you want to be in life, how, maybe not spectacular, but more stable and put together you want your life to be before you pursue this or before you accept this, if it's an offer that's coming. But, let's not focus on what we don't have. Let's focus on what can be built. Because, granted, independence is great, but when you put two things together, especially when you're on the same page, that becomes an even bigger amount of energy that's there. So you can build still what you're trying to pursue in your life together with someone else. You can do that as a unit. It doesn't always have to be done independently. There's a such thing as being too strong, right? All right, let's see what else we got from Spirit. What else? Confession. Releasing a secret, pursuing virtue through honesty. So perhaps some of you are going to be expressing that love, expressing, what obstacles you're having, what, self-limiting beliefs are coming in the way for you, how you may be obsessing too much over something that you don't have or something that you want or you desire or that you think will make things perfect or better for you. This could be some type of confession that's coming forward. So ultimately, it's going to be a discussion of some sort. So with that separation card that we had with the first deck, it looks like you're going to be having a conversation with whoever this other individual is for you. Let's get one more. And it looks like it's going to be a deep-hearted conversation. Now, granted, the outcome might not be what you want or what you're desiring, but it does look like there is going to be a conversation that's had here. Okay, lastly, we got fear. And maybe you are scared shitless about this to some degree. It says expecting the worst, afraid of failure, wasting time on negative thoughts. We already seen that with the self-limiting beliefs card. So, it's always been you versus you. Fear is a learned aspect of yourself. It's not something you were born with. It's not innate. Fear is a learned emotion. It happens through conditioning over time or within a traumatic instance or moment. Bottom of the deck, we have stress. Cleanse and detoxify from unnecessary commitments. So things that, for some of you, this could be things that are weighing you down, stuff that's holding you back, whether this is, whatever obstacles that you're trying to overcome within or within your own life before you're even trying to mold or build something with someone else. But it looks like, you need to cleanse that, detoxify that, release it, because again, we got this obsession with things that we're not quite sure about yet. We don't, when I say not quite sure about yet, it's because it's like catastrophizing a small thought. And it's crazy that this comes to mind because I do mental skill building. And I had a client today where we were going over different types of cognitive distortions, ways in which people may think about things distortly. And so one of the things that they were talking about was catastrophizing. That's a type of distortion. And the example it gave was someone hurting their wrist, and then because they hurt their wrist, their brain went down this irrational rabbit hole of things that had yet to happen. One of them being, well, now that, I have this hurt wrist, I'm not going to be able to work. If I can't work, I can't make no money. If I can't make no money, then it's like, I can't pay my bills. If I can't pay my bills, I might lose my house, lose my car, lose all of my material possessions. If that happens, then I'm out on the street. If I'm out on the street, it's like it never ends. It just keeps going. And that is what I feel like some of you are doing. You're catastrophizing the situation before the situation has even occurred, before you even have any proof of evidence that this is how your life is going to go. Is it possible? Sure, anything is possible. You could be absolutely right. But at the same time, there's no guarantee that you're right. There's so many other aspects that can come into this and shift any one of those distorted thought patterns that you're having about something maybe blowing up in your face, all because something small has occurred or one singular moment has occurred. It does not mean that things are going to be annihilated and your life is going to be shattered. That's not what that means. So I feel like it's important to address this fear, because the same way that you've allowed that fear to root itself within you, you can uproot it as well. But it will take practice. The same way conditioning can happen over time. You can condition yourself to desensitize the things that you are fearful of, but it will take you applying whatever coping tools that you use to work towards this and implementing that on a regular basis. Practice makes consistency. So let's get to practicing and release those fears. All right, let's see what else Spirit has. What else would you like the collective to know? Let's see, what else would you like the collective to know? Hey, look, y'all done got a 2-for-1 special today. Y'all got a tarot reading and you got some life coaching. All right, let's see. What else we got here? What else we got here? All right, so bottom of the deck here, we have lies, deception, secrecy. I feel like this is more of the lies that you're telling to yourself. I don't really feel like, I mean, for some of you, this could be someone coming in with lies and deception. Maybe someone exposing during this confession that, maybe they've been secretive about something or not telling you the full truth about something. But I do also feel like these are lies that are being sold to oneself. It's like self-deception. But again, because we have this self-limiting beliefs that are here as well. These are things that you are telling yourself. Catastrophizing, possibly. All right, let's see. What else we got for the collective? What else for the collective? Okay. So we got fire signs out here. We got Aries, Leo, Sagittarius that popped up. This could be you or maybe the other person. This again, because we have separation. At the bottom of the deck though, we also have blocked and silence. So when you're in separation from, oh, we just had another one that failed. Okay. We got another signs. We got earth signs. So Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo. So these are significant in this read again. Maybe this is you, maybe this is the other person. Bottom of the deck here, we have luck is on your side, good news. So this could be the good news of this person, coming in, coming to talk, maybe expressing, whether you or them expressing about, how finances and maybe careers getting in the way or did get in the way whenever you guys are doing this confession. Again, whether you or the other person. But we have fire signs here and we have earth signs here. Let's see what else we got. I'm going to end up clarifying those two, y'all. Okay, next we got clarity. Change of perspective. This is giving hangman perspective here. Hangman symbolism. But perhaps this is the clarity that is coming in. Someone is changing their perspective with something. Bottom of the deck, it says it's about to pay off, and it looks like this is going to be beneficial. This information that's coming in, this clarity that's coming in, it looks like this is going to be something that's more on the positive end than anything. All right, let's see what else we got. All right, we got dream big. I know people say the sky is the limit. I like to argue that a little bit, but it looks like, this kite is flying high, it's dreaming big. It's not allowing anything to stop, and instead it is latching onto the wind and it is enjoying the ride that it is taking. And perhaps some of you just need to enjoy the ride. Again, not focusing on things that may not be perfect in your life, but understanding that you can still work on you while you're also, connecting with someone else. All right, what else we got? Let's get another one for the collective. Says, I want to kiss you. So perhaps you want to kiss this person, or this person wants to kiss you, but somebody want to do some smooching over here. Bottom of the deck, we got spiritual awakening and intuition. You already feel this. You feel this coming. I feel like you have felt this coming for a while, but because it didn't happen when you thought that it was going to happen, maybe you've been kind of not really, because we already know your worry wart. We see it. So perhaps you all were just thinking it didn't happen when I thought it was going to happen, so it's not going to happen at all. Let me just dismiss it. Maybe not give up on it so quickly. Underneath that, time to celebrate, baby. That's why. It's time to celebrate now. It wasn't meant to happen when it happened or when you wanted it to happen. It was meant to happen exactly as it's about to happen. But you know who this person is. You also know that this is going to happen about this person coming to you, talking to you, there being a conversation. Again, your fears and things that you feed your own brain is interrupting this thing, maybe one, taking off, or two, completely being blindsided by the fact that someone might be trying to get your attention. So that you can have this conversation, so that this can move forward in whatever way that it needs to, whether it's an old love that's being renewed or it's a new love from someone you haven't spoken to in a while. All right, so let's clarify these signs that came out here. So can we clarify the Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius card? Well, this kicked out right on top of it. We have so many questions. Where do I stand? Okay, so when it comes to these fire signs, perhaps some of you are kind of questioning, like, where do I stand with this person? Or if you are this individual who is a fire sign, someone may be questioning, where do I stand? And I said that it could be like a blockage because of your thoughts and the way you're seeing things and how you wanted it to be a certain way and it not happening. You may be blocking something. You may be missing that someone's trying to get your attention. You may be missing how someone might feel like, dang, do this person even see me? Bottom of the deck, we have affair, sneaking around, secret love. And I think this is more so about the secret love. I don't know, it could be dealing with an affair for some of you. Maybe that's the question that you're having. It's like, maybe this person that's a fire sign, are they seeing someone? Are they in a relationship with someone? Or just, secretly keeping it to yourself about how you feel because you're so busy focusing on things that have yet to happen that you're missing the blessing that's right in front of your face. Let's see what's going on with the Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo. What's going on with these earth signs? What's going on with these earth signs? Affair came back out, y'all. Affair, sneaking around, secret love. So what this could be giving me as well is this fire sign is unsure. They're uncertain of, does this person, even see me? Do they feel how I feel? Where do I stand in your life? Do you even care that I want this? But then you got this other person that is either the Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo, this earth sign, that is like secretly feeling how they feel. And that's why this other person is so confused because no one's saying anything. No one is saying anything. Things are being stalled. This right here is the fire sign, and this right here is the earth sign. And then we got at the bottom secret love. Somebody's like, where do I stand in this situation? I have so many questions. Do you want me? Do you not? It's like plucking a five-leaf clover and just like, he loves me or she loves me. He or she loves me not. He or she loves me. He or she loves me not. Stop looking at chance and take action back into your life. Bottom of the deck with that is wishes coming true. Wishes are coming true for you. This is something that you're hoping for. Whoever you are that is looking at this, you're hoping for this. This is what you want. So stop lying to yourself about not wanting it for one, and then stop scatterbraining yourself with all these things that I feel are baseless. Granted, there may be some different things that have happened in your life and make you fearful of certain things or make you limit how you feel about things being possible for yourself. But at the same time, it is on you to either stand still or to take action and keep going forward, whether it's with this person or whether it's someone else. Because again, like I said, we can't control what the other person say. And if they do or do not want this situation, all we can do is what we can control ourselves, how we move, how we think. And right now you're thinking a little funky. So let's get up out of that. All right. All right, y'all. Thanks again for watching. And I'll see you on the next one. All right, y'all. Bye.